In this video I'm going to show you how to draw Fennec Shand as a stylized sketch. Okay, let's draw a circle just at the top of the page. A light circle like that. Now her head is slightly turned so you can see a bit of the side of the head there. I'm going to chop off a bit on that side. So the hairline, then the brow, nose, equal with these points, and chin. Going up to the halfway of the circle. Okay, then we draw very simple shapes for the rest. Here, and the arm keeps going, and then you have the gun here, okay, so there's the basic structure. Now we'll go in with a 6B. And get, so that's the hairline there, so we go up to the V, what the hair makes there, and the distance between the eyebrows, measure that out. And the nose, the distance similar to the eyebrows. I think I'll bring the chin up a little bit, so it's the same distance. And the split between the lips is just a bit past halfway, 2/3 up. Okay, now the eyes, between there and there is about 2/3. So focus, let's focus on the top eyelash and then the iris. Now the outline of the face, to the ear, the bottom of the ear is the same distance between the bottom of the nose and the eyebrows. Okay, so it's good to be careful around the face. Got the general shapes, and now we can be a bit more expressive with our lines and use a bit more artistic freedom. Just outlining some of these nice shapes. And the hair goes in behind the gun here. Shoulder pad. Oh, bring that back a bit. The gun, actually the hair goes all the way to here. Okay, can't see this bit in the photo, so I've got to make up a little bit. ballistic glove. I kept that square shape there, and then I made sure this distance was about roughly the same as the longest finger that I can see. Okay. As I get further away from the face, I make things slightly less detailed. Hopefully in the end, the focus will still be on the face. So I'm just making up lots of little bits based on the shapes that I see. Okay, around the elbow there's a lot more wrinkles. Okay, that's the basic outlines. Quite happy with that. So now I'm looking at the places which I can add a bit more value to the overall design. So here is especially dark. I want people to be able to see that. There's a strand of hair I haven't drawn yet, across there. And then the braids. They're quite high contrast, so just adding them quite thick little braid shapes. And then I'll also go around and on about all the light construction that we had. Okay, I'm just going to add some definition to the face, darken up those eyebrows, making the inner part of the eyebrow a little bit darker, and the nose. The split between the lips, going to make it a bit darker than the top and the bottom, especially the corners. And now the top eyelid, going down to a 4B, this little fold above the eye, darker on the chin. So now I'll go through and make some of the outlines a bit darker, improve the line quality of the outlines. So make this a little bit darker and then blend it out to a light spot. I still like to have gaps between the lines. I just find a few more dark. And then I'll make the bottom of this scope a bit darker. Okay, so I've added a lot of darker points to the outline. Maybe add a bit there too. Lighter details now. Okay, I'm using my HB pencil here, adding some slight shade around the eyes, helping to define the nose as well. Then I've got my blending stick, and just in some areas, not all of the areas, just some, blend it out. I'm using my water brush pen and a bit of ink on the end, and I'm going to add a bit of a wash to the hair. I'm going to focus on the gun. There's a lot of black here, so I didn't want to do everything black. A very light wash, just to describe some of the form. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that process, from the pencil construction to all the outlines, bit of shading on the face, and then adding a bit of wash at the end. I hope you enjoyed this sketch process and learned a little bit along the way. All the best with your sketching, and I'll see you next time.